Dear, yo, what is good? What is good? What is happening? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Welcome back to Kovax Corner. Appreciate you taking time to come through, hang out with the homie. Hit me up any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. We are actually going to hop into some MTG Arenas tonight just because I got to grind this out real quick. It won't take too long to get this. Tomorrow's Duel Links. We're going to be playing Duel Links. Do it a little bit longer overall. I ended up crashing. I still haven't even showered yet, man. All honesty. But we are here. Welcome. Yeah, I want to bang this out real quick because I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I really do enjoy this card game, and I'm really prolific at it a good majority of the time. Don't get me wrong. I build some whack-ass decks once in a while. Let's fix that shit. Build some whack-ass decks once in a while, but, you know, I got some gems. On there. But, yo, what's happening, everybody? What's going on, Lulu? Time to duel. You already know. What's that say? The faster Queen Lulu. Big swish. I stay up all night getting gems for the rest of your Punk Jam cards. Sick. So sick. So, yeah, I just completed what I needed to do. Pretty much, right? I just ran that shit. Let's go to packs. I got some packs to open. I got 20 of these motherfuckers, 3 of these, and 2 of these. So we're gonna go like this because it is a new season. Well, there's only like 24 days left, right? Figure of Fable. All these cards, I haven't even been collecting these cards. Nice. I got a rare wild card that I could build. This is actually a sick card because I went up against it not too long ago. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elements you control plus flying. When this creature enters, if you cast it, return all non-element creatures to their owner's hand. I've seen it in action to happen against me already, and it kind of screwed me for what I was doing, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Nice. We're going to continue this. Let's open up these two. So these are like the gold packs. Or, you know what? We're going to open up the legendary friggin' Lorwyn packs. I got End Punisher. Sick. We're going to bust this open real quick. So this is the most cards that I'm getting real quick from this set at this moment in time, right? Let's swizzle. Swizzle, Miss Frizzle. Magic School Bus. Anyway, this creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it. Damn. Remove all counters from this creature. Target creature can't block this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Nice. Target creature gets a 3/2 until the end of the turn. Sacrifice token because it creates a treasure token. Enchant creature. Enchanted creatures can't attack or block. It has Blight, and Blight is to blight 1, put a -1/-1 counter on a creature you control. Right? I would not want to blight my creature. Sacrifice this aura, exile enchanted creature. This is actually a pretty good card with Menace. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards, and then if there was an elf card in your graveyard, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. So we're looking at like elves, ogres, giants, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? The Dragon for Punk Jam. That card, oh yeah, I know what you're talking. Super OP card. Punk Jam is one of the dopest decks ever. Like, ever. I actually won a couple YCSs back in day too. Whenever this creature attacks, you draw a card and lose a life. You got some dragons up in here. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's mostly like elves and gnomes and shit like that. Nice. Whenever a creature comes tapped, you gain 2 life. So yeah, okay, big life steal. Play Blackthorn. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may blight 2. If you do, you draw a card and lose a life. just a bunch of blight. Like, you make blight decks. Challenging. Challenging has every creature type. First strike as well. Nice. When this creature dies, put -1 counters on up to 1 target creature. It has lifelink. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards. Nice. That's a homie. Talk to him later. Mill 3 cards, and each creature card you in your graveyard. What is that? Perpetually gets +1/+1. You may put an elf or a land card from among the milled cards into your hand. When this creature enters, you get a one-time boon with when you cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 3 or less. Copy 8. You may choose new targets for the copy. So, like, yo, get a copy cards. That's sick as fuck. Yo, awesome. What's happening, homie? If I ever played this game, I'll come to you. Yo, respect. Well, like, yo, we got a couple homies that play, you know what I mean? Because realistically, they probably are able to run some shit better than me. But, like, I could rank, like, literally, if I were to sit here for a whole day, I've done it before. I did it before in this game. I was bronze, right? I got the battle pass. I was like, watch this, right, to my homie, because I have homies in real life that play Magic the Gathering as well. And, like, I'm not good at Commander. Like, I have a couple sick Commander decks. I'm not good at Commander. I like playing, like, ranked regular shit, you know what I'm saying? Where you could actually run, like, 4 copies of card throughout kind of deal. And then you just run shit, right? Which is sick. I like Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, I've been playing it for a very long time. Like, even back in the 90s. Like, before Yu-Gi-Oh! Was even a thing. Before Pokemon even came out, I was already into Magic. Magic was sick. Sick. We got a full art. 1,000-year elixir. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste on the top target creature. Nice, you give all your creatures haste. Big moves. This is actually sick too. I might as well do like a fucking forest deck one time. I gotta make a new deck because I got, what is it? I got 84 decks made. So I have what? 16 decks left that I'm able to make. I actually have to go through decks again. And I also have the frog. I wouldn't mind doing a forest deck with frogs. Like a frog forest deck. I feel like it would actually be pretty dope. Because a lot of people are trying to run otters to like move up, and otters were sick back in like, you know, what is it, Bloomingdale or whatever, Blueberg, and you had it going on over there. Oh, we only opened up 10. Here's another 10. Bam! Way to start the stream off. You know what I'm saying? We out here, we fucking just opening packs. Nice. Yeah, I gotta build these back up. I only got 2 Mythic 11 Rare. 8.5% right now for value. It's not a lot unless I'm building a specific deck. Now's the time for me to bank them. You know what I mean? Because after the new season ends up dropping, you'd have to check out either MTG Hillbilly or Super Fast Tortoise, because they end up talking about, ooh, nice. They end up talking about what's coming out, what's to be, and what's happening throughout the game or whatever for whatever content's coming out. I heard something about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles last time I was on Super Fast Tortoise's stream when they were playing Commander. Even before that, they were actually talking about it, like coffee with Super Fast Tortoise in the mornings. So watching that, because I wanted to see what was actually sick. When this card enters with 2 -1 counters on it, whenever this card attacks, remove all counters from target creature you control. Each opponent loses X life, you gain X life, and the topmost creature card in your library perpetually gets plus X's, where X is the number of counters removed in this way. Yeah, that's huge. So, okay. Plus that touch. Sick. Shaman enters graveyard. Okay. Permanents +1s. Trample. Alright. Perpetual. Exhaust. Nice, nice. Sick. The artwork on all these cards too is like friggin' crazy, man. So crazy. Give me another full art. I'll take that instead. I'm cool with that. And then we got our 2 gold packs. Let's open these shits. Twin Flame Tyrant. Nice. Sick. Sick. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. So for life gain decks, this is really dope for defense overall. Nice. Veil. I thought I had this card. Nice. Sick. Nice. We got the Glimmer Cat. A fucking Glimmer pussy, know what I mean? It doesn't hurt to have everyone help. I got all the Mirror Force cards and a Punk Jam. Yo, sick. Nice. Yo, so you got like a Mirror Force Punk Jam deck. I got like almost the entire collection of this set. Merfolks are always sick. It doesn't matter where they come from, what they do. It's always good to have a double land. Bitch. Nice. So that's all the packs right now, right? So check out the profile. This is what we at. This is what we're sitting at. Platinum tier 4. Right now, for our collection, we are currently... We're up there. For a percentage, boy, we're at 83% overall. The Eclipse, just Laurelwind. Alchemy, Laurelwind Eclipse. I almost got all of the Avatar cards as well. And bam. Dragonstorm cards, I almost have all of those. Duskborn. Fucking Foundations. Foundations was sick. Bloomburrow was really sick. I wish that I had more of Bloomburrow. I should actually go back and just like get the Bloomburrow shit all together, because those cards are actually pretty pimp. I got some dope Bloomburrow decks too, and that was alright. That was an alright era. But right now we're Plat 4. I'm almost Plat 3. And the current deck that I am running a mono green, so solo green deck. I've already gotten everything like that right now. I call the deck Lands Be Fallen because it's a landfall deck, right? So I'll show you my deck. Check this. Check this. It's fucking pimp, guys. Super pimp. So Evolving Wilds, sacrifice land, search library. For a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. You do that the turn that you end up putting this land on the field. For landfall, they get the +1, and then you can use this ability. And there's another card that could trigger with this ability. I got a couple other cards that trigger with this ability as well, and then you end up throwing that land up, right? So I'll have a couple of these lands up, so we got 8 all day, and they essentially both do the exact same thing. Plus we got 16 forests. I got 67 cards out of 60 cards because I just finished adding 2 of these, right? Bro, at the beginning of combat, on your turn, put X 1/1 counters on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power. So it just doubles. Times whatever it is that the power is times. It's nuts. I've had a good majority of creatures just like crazy attacks, and then you also have this at the beginning. If you end up popping one of these at the beginning because you don't really have any force in your hand, and you don't have one of these Mamma Jammers or 2 of these Mamma Jammers to add a force to your hand too, so that you're able to end up essentially playing what you need from the deck, right? You know, you could drop this real quick because all it is warp is 2. If you're able to get that out, let's say that you have 2 forests out, and then you drop one of these. You can drop this, drop one of these, and then it will give you the +2/2, and then use this ability. It'll give you a second +2/2, which is really cool. This always bigs up And then same with Mossborn Hydra, it's really good. And also, if you have 5 lands, double the number of +1 counters on each creature you control. So after, you know what I'm saying, you end up popping that off, and then that'll pop off before you do your attack, which increases your shit. And then if you're running a couple of these, whenever a land you control enters, equipped creature gets a couple +2s until the end of the turn. And if, what is it? You pull this card. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tapped and shuffle. You still get the ability. You get the +1s for the lands. So if you pop off with all those lands, all that shit ends up popping together. I'm telling you, thousands of damage. Thousands. In Magic the Gathering, where a good majority of the cards are like plus the high. What is the highest attack? I think that there's like a +15 worm card from like back in the day, something like that. If I'm wrong, let me know. But if I'm right, dope. Oh, no, I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna switch some shit up real quick for this deck. We'll go like this. See if we can change our companion. Yo. Card sleeves. We got those other sleeves that we just obtained. Hold on. That I just obtained. Give me a second. I want to take a look. Where is it? Okay, we got all the Airbender cards, which is actually really sick. Look at the artwork, man. Just the artwork. This is what I'm looking at. Bam. Confirm. That's what I want. Or Avatar. Hold on. We can switch our Avatar up. Where is he? So I got him because he's a fungus, right? He's all green. I could run the rabbit. I could run the elf. I don't really want to run the elf. The elf kind of sucks. This is the... There he is. Bam! Grub. Confirm. Look at this. Hold on. Do I have something that could actually go with all this? I got a moose. I got the moose. Get one of those gnomes. Alright, that's cool. Let's go. It's all Christmassy, right? Depending on the season. I will go baby apple. Appa. Yep. Yeah. Done. So check this deck out. A good majority of the time I can get pop off pretty crazy styles. So standard ranked. Bam. Let's run this. But happy Friday, everybody. I hope you guys are excited for the Super Bowl this weekend as well. I'm probably going to be going over to my homie's place and watching the Super Bowl with him and his dad, which is cool. Get like a 6-pack or something, roll a Fandy. Nice. Keep it. Because I got this Man Jam, I got this bitch, plus I got this. Nice. Some shit's about to pop off. We're gonna drop this, move turn. Turn the TV off on me, I'll turn my lamp off too. Moth. Lamp. And this card's in the opening hand. You may begin the game with it in battlefield. Oops. Gosh darn. If you would gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead, as long as you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total. Creatures you control get +2s. Sit down, buddy. Well, it turns into a blob. Eat that, baby apple. Get it. Splits. But ultimately, I got 2 lands because this counts as a land too, right? Go ahead and hit me. Hit me, biatch. You feel it. So what I'm actually going to do, I have an idea. We'll see. Yep. They did some bullshit flash. Belogusness. So, I'll go like this. For right now. Right? I'll pop that. If he gets that land, he'll get the attack up. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go to next and end turn. I'm saving that because I know I'm going to pull next one. Right? Unless he pulls some bullshit right here. I don't think he has anything. Really. Whatever this another creature attacks you control, you gain 1 life at the beginning of your end step. This card, if you gain 3 or more life in this turn. Okay. Whenever this creature combined, you gain 1 life. Go ahead. Get your 1 life, homie. Stop looking at my shit. Stop looking at my shit. Nice. So how am I? Toss that up. Toss this up. Toss this up. I don't want to use it yet. Like, I have a plan. I have a plan. Trample. Looking at that trample, I know he is. So I got 4 up. So I'm going to be able to play this next. Because these 2 plus these 2, and then I have this, and then I have this, where I'd be able, boom, boom. I'm waiting for another card too, though, because I might have to wait another turn. Oh, he's running Angels. What is this type of shit? If you run Angels, you're like, bro, come on. I run Angels just to get XP off to one side if I have to play like straight mono white to get whatever kind of enchantments done through a mono white. Right? And then it's gonna be like alright, so boom. Get him up. Boom. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna go like this. Back down to 5, motherfucker. This is where shit starts popping. This is where some stuff's about to pop off. You guys are gonna see something. Bear witness. Alright, he's playing the rabbit. I feel like it might be a little bit too late for that rabbit, man. Back to 7. Okay. Gate. Okay. Word. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. But I will block 1. Because I don't need that. What a bitch, bro. What a fucking bitch. Greatness at any cost. Good game. Nah, game's over, buddy. Game's over. He whooped me fair and square. He whooped me with that fucking the life positive decks. Yo, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Play. He was able to get the... Pretty much, he got the jump on me, man. He had the upper hand. He was about to get... Like, he got me, obviously. Clearly, he got me. But, like, he had the upper hand. And it's like, that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. It's not after... See if I make it away with memberships. Alright, we're gonna keep this. I gotta play this. That's a golden dragon. Take a look. Alright, I'm gonna do that after. Every 2 weeks, we're going to do gifted memberships. I gotta fucking minimize this. Drop this. Back on it. Bam, sucker. I like those. The dragon eyes. My name is Mike D. Because he likes the D. Sick. Sacrifice land, search the library for a base land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. I gotta see if I have other full land cards. I'm actually gonna have to do this. In order just to get 3 lands up. So my deck can run on 3 lands over anything, which is fine. That's cool. I don't mind it. And I just see what my top card was too. He's running the Hydra, nice. I got that Hydra too. I bet you it's a mirror match. This is a mirror match. This is gonna be a mirror match. Fuck. Back. Trample. I have nothing to block. I could block, but it won't be worth it because his attack goes up. Right? Yeah. $84. Mirror match. It's the exact same deck, bro. The exact same deck. Guarantee you. So, like, yo, rank 4 is the hardest fucking to get over right now. Give me a second. Hold on. God damn. Alright. Let's hop back into it. So on Magic, always the bottom ranks are the hardest to get over. As soon as you get over the 4, like, yo, if I were to get over to 3, it'd be a little bit easier. And then I could kind of, like, sail through. Just straight glide through that shit. Keep it. See? I have that card too. It's motherfuckers. You gonna stop me, Badger? Huh? I don't think you're gonna stop this from happening. Oh, what he does. 2 plus the number of Legion cards in the graveyard. So it does 2 damage. Right where he gets the +1s. If only I had that, maybe. I gotta do it anyway. Because I was gonna do it regardless. Fuck sakes. Thought I was gonna be able to get at least 2. Okay, we'll toss her up. Toss this up. Come on, bro. Protecting my card. Straight protecting my card. I got no lands. Gonna stop me? Made her indestructible. Sick. Oh, he's running serpents. Huh. Throw this serpent up. 2, 3, 1. Nope, no attack. Can't do it. Can't do it. 3 Mirror Force play? That's funny. That's hilarious. Where did... Oh. I need to get him up. I need a land. I need lands. I need lands. I'm gonna rip this real quick. So, shit. That's why I got the other one in hand, just in case. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go like this. Right? Next. You gonna block? Gonna block? He is gonna block. I'm gonna save that. Number of cards in the graveyard. Okay. So we toss this up. Right? And then I go like this, and I toss this up. And then I go like this. Right? And then I'll toss this up. And I'll go like this. Doesn't even matter. Because he'll still have stacks. 14. I like this guy's friggin' land cards. Look at that, super stacked. Super stacked. I play one land. 2, 4, 6, plus 6, plus his ability, and then double it again. Boom. We ain't playing, homie. We ain't playing. Find a ways to stop Dragon. Show you ways to get Dragon to be alright. Yeah. Fucking stream it. Or hit me up over in Discord or something. Or on Instagram or some shit like that, you know what I mean? But yo, I've been running the hell out of this deck. I love this deck. This deck is sick. I could grind with this deck crazy styles. I know I can, because I've done it. That's sick. No cards in hand, they can't use it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a deck. Oh man. Nice. I'm gonna get him up. This instead. This is what I was talking about with this card, right? So I just played this. Activate, same turn. Lets me get another 2/2. So I just have cards on the field. Plus whatever they attack, it goes up. But then I'll be able to play this card when I have 5. Which will be like next turn. This fucking thing. Hooty hoo. So if I go like this. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yo, Epic, what's going on, bro? How are you doing, homie? How are you doing? Happy Friday. Who do you got in the Super Bowl? Pats or Seahawks? This goes for anybody and everybody who's here. Feel free to answer that. Nice. Vivid, when this creature enters, create X/1/1 green and white creature tokens where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Tap 3 untapped creatures you control. This creature gets a +3 and gains flying until the end of turn. Kith Keeper. Homeboy's a Pith Keeper, bro. Out here holding that Pith the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Deadhead 666 is who we're against. Chillin'. Wins by 45. Nice. That's... Yo, you got money on it? You got money on it, Lulu? We're gonna keep this because we got a couple little pony boys. Land of Warrows. I'll go like this. I'll go like this. And I got 2. Pay your uncle $60 makes sense. I gotta ask my cousin. I should holler at her. She always predicts it. She predicts it all the time. Like every time. I think she missed it once. All honesty. Because she usually would like, yo, they kicked her out from doing bets with all the adults because she kept winning for like 3 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? She had like the best picks. This guy gonna go? You gonna go, homie? Fuck, I need to shave. Getting to that point, but it's too cold right now. Way too cold. Quicker I can get him up. Right. Nice. No, bet that much for it. Neither do I. I was just curious whether or not, because me and my buddy, we were talking about it, and he's super into football, and I was just like, who do you got? He goes, bro, I just want to see a good game. I was like, word, but like, if you had to pick who do you got, he goes, it doesn't matter. I just want to see a good game, because Lions didn't make it. His fantasy league kind of buckled too, and all that. He had sick picks too. He had like really good picks. He was explaining it to me when we were chilling. We were hanging out, and he was telling me about it, or whatever. Because I'm more so into hockey, right? He loves football. I'm more so into hockey. Tumbleweed. Come on, bruh. Come on, Deadhead. You wanna see something, buddy? You wanna see something, buddy? There you go. There we go. Yeah, 49ers did get cooked. Don't worry, my Saints got super cooked. Shitty, like, it was an alright team, but, like, man, injuries, people weren't there, you know what I mean? So it wasn't the best. Lions were doing alright. Same with the Eagles. Eagles were doing alright, too. And, like, more than half the time, you could be like, yo, the Pats will be up there. Right? When I was younger, I was like super into stats and shit. Not now. Like, I don't even know more than half the players that are out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about their stats. I just want to see a good game, and then I'll watch the game and I could call the plays that are going on in hockey. Don't care. They need a better quarterback? Yeah, for sure. Claim it. Claim it. Now we're going to keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Yeah, I'll probably go till about like 10 o'clock. Because then I'll be able to take a shower. There you go. Sick. drowsy looking ass. Eat the cabbage apple, baby apple. Yep, yep. Sick card still. Hooty hoo. Turn your TV off, homie. I need this. Oh, such a sick card. We were running this before. Fucked my steez up, homie. So bad. So bad, Anthony. What a guy. Fucked my steez, my G. Thanks. Get your little spells on and shit, right? Do your little spell casting over there, homie. Alright, we might have a comeback. Might have a comeback. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Use your tokens, bro. God, all your enchantments, you son of a bitch. One of those decks. One of those. Get a whole hand. Come on, bruh. Come on. Chimone. Finally. I literally have no creatures to play. Does not have lifelink. I'm cool with that. I'm going to lose life anyway. You know what I mean? Can't win them all. Good game. Good game. Good game. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of a target non-aura permanent. Whatever this creature enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it, and then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless the player sacrifices. It's like 8 life. I'm not even going to give him the opportunity to attack and hit me with mad stats. But it's cool because I let him beat me like that instead of leaving the game. I'm able to stay at Plat 3. Plat 3. You know what? Let's take a look. See what the events are. What's new? This is new. 2K. Historic metagame challenge. Bring your historic. I don't want to do it. Qualifier play best in 3s. The 2 premier draft deck. It's almost like a locals thing. Alchemy. Whirlwind. All access, a brawl. Let's see. 15. Bruh. Obviously, the rotation pack. Select 2 cards at a time. Select 2 cards at a time from rotating draft packs. Cards will be added to your collection. Okay, you know what? Don't have enough gold. Do not have enough gold. Quick draft. We do have enough gold. Haha. Okay, we're gonna do a quick draft. Right, and this is gonna go like this. What do we want to run? Trample. This creature enters. Target creature you control get access until the end turn where access the number of colors among permanents you control. Flash. Enters enchant creature. Hexproof. This creature enters. Return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand. I can do that. Each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. Said creature. So what is Conspire? I think there's no like time limit. Create a token that's a copy target creature you control, except it has haste. And at the beginning and end step, sacrifice this token. Behold 3 elements, because it keeps doing the flashback. You keep playing flashback. This creature gets +2 for each other goblin you control. Do a goblin deck, we can do a fucking... I think we're going to do a black-green deck. Each opponent blights 1. Tap 3 untap elves you control, proliferate, activate only as necessary. So I'm doing an elf deck. Black-green elf deck, let's see. It's a druid. When this creature enters, if you control 3 or more creatures, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I could do that. I'm not going to though. Elf Scout Lifelink. When this creature enters, mill 2 cards. It's actually pretty good. Menace. There's mill 3 cards. Then, if there's an elf card in the graveyard, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Right now, that's probably what I'm going to go. Target creature you control gets +1s and gains vigilance until end of turn. I'll go for the 3s. I hope it comes back. Giant Berserker. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each color among permanents you control. Reach and Trample. That's like a boss monster to have off to one side for protection. Goblin Warrior. Whenever you attack, target attack goblin you control gets +1 until end of turn. Enchant creature you control. When R enters, enchant creature fights up to 1 target creature and opponent controls. Enhanced creature gets +2s. This creature dies. If it had -1 counters on it, return to the battlefield under its owner's control and it loses all abilities. When this artifact enters, draw a card, then choose a color. This artifact becomes the chosen color. 3 tab, draw a card, activate only 3 or 5 colors among permanents you control. Because it won't, lots of goblin. I could do like fucking elves and goblins, goblins and elves and shit. This. I want this. Because I know it'll work in my favor. Make more elves. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. Activate only as sorcery. Right now, that's probably what we're going to go. Flash and Reach. It's always good to have. 4/2, pretty weak. We've already seen this one too. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. When that creature dies, this turn create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. It's pretty pimp. Flying and Lifelink. Nice. Whenever you cast spell during an opponent's turn, put -1 counters on up to 1 target creature. It's pretty pimp. I don't know if she'll come back around either. Gotta grab her. Lesser ones. Oh man, that's a good one too. So is this one. So is this one. This one's pretty good too. I'm gonna go with this. Target creature you control gets +1 until end turn. It deals damage equal to its power to one of your target creature opponent. Okay. Enchant land. As this art enters, choose a color. Enchant land is the chosen color. Whenever enchant land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional 1 mana of the chosen color. Creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it, so it's a 2/2. Whenever another creature you control dies, surveil 1, then remove -1 counters from it. Search the library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle. Then, if you control 7 or more lands and or tree folk creature, 3/4 green tree folk creature token with reach. Mill 4 cards, then you may return a permanent card from among them into your hand. Wow. Battlefield tap, then shuffle. Then if you control 7 or more lands and or tree folk, create a 3/4 green tree folk creature. Do we have tree folk? Elf Noble, Elf Warlock. It's like a fucking... Okay, it's a citizen. Sorcery. Instant. Oh man. It's a sorcery. I might end up doing that, but I don't know. Fuck man. Know what? Bam. Just getting it. Just freaking getting it. Choose one or bullet target. Opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Remove all counters from a target creature. And I was going to get this one before too. I do have it. So this one, alt. I got that for Dex. Dex. This creature can't be blocked by creatures of power 2 or less as long as another creature entered the battlefield under your control. This turn, this creature gets a +2. Okay. Sacrifice land, search the library for a base land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap and shuffle. We don't have landfalls. We're not running landfall deck here. Right now, I feel like this is going to be the best bet. This creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it. Remove 2 counters from this creature. Target creature gets -2s till end of aura. Activate only as a sorcery. That's kind of badass for a tree folk. As additional cost, cast this spell, behold an elf, or pay 2. Add 2, activate only if there is elf cards in your graveyard. Because we're going more so for like an elf deck. Or die, surveil 1. Oh. Cast. When this creature enters, draw a card. Oh, I know I don't got that card. Lifelink in the mill. Feel like I should do this one though. It's like one of our big cards that we're gonna run. Look at the kitty. Chomp chomp. I don't even got any of it. It's because I'm running it. If I'm running it already, I might as well. Treefolk Druid. Add 1 mana of any color. Whenever this creature attacks, you draw a card and lose a life. I got one of these. Had -1 counters on it. Return to the battlefield under its own control. Loss of ability. Do I have this one? I do not. Do I have... Man. Adds a land. Adds a land. When this creature dies, put -1 counter on up to 1 target creature. What is this? It has flash, acquire weather. Enters attached to a target creature you control. That creature gains Wither until the end turn. Equipped creature gets a +1/+2. A source where Wither deals damage to creatures in the form of -1 counters. Okay. This is another Druid. Plummeter for hire. Just reach ward. It's the greatest power amongst giants. Don't have giants. Fuck, man. Should have went as a fucking giant deck. Would have been so slick. We're gonna get this. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land permanent card from it, then player discards that card. Target creatures get -2s until the end turn. This creature enters with 2 -1 counters on it. When another creature you control dies, surveil, remove -1 counters from this creature. What's this creature's name? Heirloom Auntie. No. Aunties. This is all Auntie thing, yo. Spore. Flying a lifelink. Whenever you cast a spell during the opponent's turn, put -1 counters on up to 1 target creature. I could use that. It's pretty cheap, but I could use this too. This does have flying and lifelink though. So I'll go for flying and lifelink. Flying. -1s on each creature. It's a weird creature. Look at this. Choose one or both. Target opponent exiles up 2 cards. I already got one of those in there too. Add a mana of any color. This artifact becomes a 4/4 artifact creature. Sick. Well, that's definitely going in the deck. You're going in the sideboard for right now. That's like fucking just going in. Fuck, it's a good card too. Got the aura, flash, enchant creature. With this aura, enters enchant creature, gains trample, indestructible until the end turn. Enchant creature gets +2s. Well, 1/+2 flash reach. We got a couple of these in there already. No way. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for that. And then we're gonna go for this. And then let's take a look. We can go for this. Yo. Okay. This creature enters, you gain life equal to the number of colors among permanents you control. Great. Trample. I'm gonna have to go through this after too. For -1 on a creature. Enchant land, I got one of those already. I already got one of those too. Feel like I only need the one because how expensive it is. No, it's not that expensive. Tree. go like that. Alright, we're gonna have to look through this deck real quick. They need other agenda view. Facts. Facts. So, what can we get rid of? What is there to get rid of? Okay, that could go up. That could go up. Keeping that. Flying. Got 2 of those. Death touch and enchant. Gain life equal to a number of colors among permanents you control. What is this? Do I have any other like singles? Do not. Because it's like, it's really heavy over here. You know what I mean? Fuck. Enchant land. As R enters, choose a color. Enchant land. I don't need that. It's like defense. Instance. Run an instance, like whatever. Keeping that. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may blight 2. If you do, you draw a card and lose 1 life. That's what I meant to do. You know what? Let's go with this one. And then this looks cool though. It's pretty friggin' cool. I'll keep it. I'll keep it as is. Go like this. Done. Alright, let's run it. Let's check her out. Let's see how this deck runs. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everyone's been having a fantastic week. I have work tomorrow still. Hey, caray. Still. I work 6 days, off 1 all the time, every time. So they admitted to me today, to my face, that the job title was misleading. I was like, I kind of noticed, because you have me doing a bunch of different jobs that you didn't hire me for. And the manager didn't even come in. The manager didn't even come in today. I was like, oh, what an individual. Put this up. We'll see how this plays. Let's see how this deck plays for us. As a counter. This creature enters with 3 -1 counters on it. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, while it has negative counters on it, remove a negative counter from it. Target creature you control gains death touch lifeline until the end of the turn. When that creature dies, at this turn, create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. That's only if. Okay, so can I quick play that? Yeah, it's an instant. All attack, one attack. Next. Okay, he didn't play it. I thought he was going to play it, but he never played it. Come with new decks tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Fucking A. It's awesome. I like those. These look sick. Full arts. I guess all lands look full art anyway when it's on the field. It doesn't really matter. Oh, what a sack of poop. Straight banished my creature. I need land. Gosh darn flying. Gosh darn flying. One of those. One of those, man. One of those. Oh man, I'm about to go to sleep. After this match. But we did climb a little bit in ranked. We ended up getting up to Plat 3. At least. It should be a little bit easier here on out. Because I play this game a good majority of the time in the morning. This or RuneScape. Like old school RuneScape, one of the two. RuneScape, I'm doing fishing and cooking. Mostly cooking at the moment. I'm trying to get that up so I can cook sharks. I'm at like 75 cooking, I think. Maybe 76. Something like that. I have to be 82. Honestly, I might just crash and take a shower in the morning. I think I'm going to do that. Bam. And then I'll be able to play around in the morning with this. Now that we're in it. Fucking sick. I was playing. Yo, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this one boss in Hollow Knight, man. I swear to God, I had him like 2 shots away. And I just get crushed real quick one time. I'm like, sucks. Like, I've had him in this final stage. And I've almost had him. But, like, out of nowhere, that flash. He flashes, like, right above pause. He flashes right on top. Boom. Took fucking forever. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna call it here. Let him attack. Come on, bro. Just attack. Get your fucking attack on, my guy. Still hit me with 5. Nice. Never plays enchantment to crush me. First strikes as well. Nice, good game. Good game. Nice. Well, now I got something to play in the morning before I go to work. Because I'm going to wake up mad early tomorrow. I got one thing I got to do for work still. Fucking still on the computer until they hit me with like, oh, you gotta do this more too, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, fuck. This is the most I've ever had to do anything for any job ever on a computer. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. I think it's kind of silly, but you know, not a whole lot that you can do about it. But yo, thanks for dropping by the corner. Appreciate you taking time to come through and hang out with your homie. Trust me. MTG Arena is something you're into. Drop a like, let me know, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a message, leave a comment, whatever. Hit me up, any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. Join Discord, send me a message, let me know. Be like, yo, I like Magic the Gathering as well. Play some more of that. We are currently Platinum Tier 3 from Platinum Tier 4. We're actually pretty big on the collection so far. XP for Masters. And we got an orb, I think. Do we got one or do we got two? We only got the one. And down. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. This is the card. We got a fucking huge ass slug. That's sick. But yeah, have yourself a fantastic evening, everybody. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay hydrated. All that good stuff. You already know the steez. You know the deal. You know what it is. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are going to be playing some Duel Links tomorrow. So bring some decks. Bring your best deck. Bring some cartoon deck. Doesn't even matter. I am going to be going in between doing the room and doing ranked because we are currently trying to run up the rank grind a little bit. Anyway, have a good night once again, and until next time, guys, peace.